Here's another sleight that you can work on. It's going to help you out with a lot of routines and a few that I'm going to teach you here. Also something you can practice all the time. And pretty simple. I'm going to use a white poker chip. Normally you do it with a coin or, again, anything that you can hide in your hand you can do this with. And all you do is you take the coin and you place it over here, give it a little rub, it vanishes, and then I pull it out from underneath. Do it again. Coin, poker chip, I place it in my left hand, give it a little rub, and make it come back from underneath. Or you can do it like so. Take the poker chip, place it in your hand, and just reach up and pull it out. The explanation of the poker chip, disappearance and reappearance. It's called a retention vanish. What you're doing is you're pretending to place it in your hand, but you're actually retaining it in the original hand. This is going to be very, very important with some of the routines I'm going to teach you later on. So again, this is something you can practice along with your vanishing coin and the appearing coin. What you do is you take the coin or the poker chip or the cracker or whatever it is, any object that will fit in your hand, you pretend to put it in your hand and you just scoop it back to the right hand and hide it in that palming position. It'll take you a little practice. It's all timing. In my opinion, it's all timing because you want to close the left hand at the same time that you're pulling back the object. So you place it, you close and pull at the same time so that when it happens to speed, it looks like it's there. And then what I do is I kind of wiggle my fingers just a little bit like so, to make it feel like I'm adjusting it, or make it look like I'm adjusting it in that left hand. Now to make it reappear, it's hidden here. All you do, open your hand, reach behind, and flip your hand over and make it come back. That's it. Okay? So vanish, here, and it's back. Watch it again, here, and it's back. Now to practice this is what I recommend. I recommend you sit in front of a mirror or set up your camera on your phone or your regular camera there and just keep placing it in your hand. Really place it in your hand. Really place it in your hand. Really place it in your hand. Why? Because you'll get used to that feel and the timing of passing an object from one hand to another. It's actually a very unnatural thing. Why would you pick something up with your right hand to put it in your left hand? Why wouldn't you just pick it up with your left hand? It's a very unnatural thing. It'll feel weird. And if you practice it enough, people won't be able to tell when you're really putting it there or when you're actually dropping it. No. When you're really putting it there or when you're actually keeping it in this hand. You see? So you want to get that motion down so they can't tell the difference. Also, when you're really putting it there, try to learn to hold the right hand in the same position, whether you actually put it there or whether you don't. See? It's still here. Got it? Lots of practice. Practice, practice, practice. Oh, if you only knew the hours I think about practicing. Don't have time. You should.